Hello everyone, welcome back here at La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. Today I'm going to show you a very easy type of cooking. So I'm using I'm using corn oil to saute my spices. So once my cooking pot is ready, I'll have to saute that with my strips of ginger, chopped garlic, red cooking onions, and some red pepper bell or atsal. I am going to add some kalabasa or squash. Then I will be adding some bulinaw, or this is what we call anchovies, dried anchovies or dilis. Then I have here cooked green mung beans or mungos. I love mungos. Then for my seasoning enhancer, I'm going to add fish sauce and I'll combine that with my chicken cubes. Or if you have chicken broth, you're good to go. Then I'll be adding black pepper and then coconut milk. Towards the end, I am going to add pechay, this little bok choy or pechay. So let's start sauteing by adding my ginger. I love complete spices when I cook. I like to have them, lots of them. But if you're on budget, that's fine, you know. You can just try to eliminate some of my spices. So whatever spices you have available, simply go ahead. I ran out of tomatoes. I like to add a little bit of tomatoes, even if we add gata or coconut meal, but still I like tomatoes, the aroma particularly. It's about time I have to add my garlic. So until this will become slightly golden brown or translucent. I will add the red cooking onions. You can use spring onions or green onions or sibuyas dahon. So after which, I'll have to add my atsal or red pepper bell. So I'll have to saute the spices until this will become infused together, and so all the flavors will coordinate with one another. Okay, there you go, lovely friends. Then after that, I am going to add this kalabasa or squash. You can use butternut squash or those acorn squash. And there's a lot of different squash in the grocery store that you can have it. Okay, after that, I will add my chicken nor cubes. Okay, I'll add my chicken nor cubes. It's there at the middle. And then I am going to add my coconut milk. But if you have the access to fresh coconut milk, that will be very good. The taste is quite different. So the seasoning that I had, I just dumped, so that is dissolved already. There you go. I will be adding fish sauce. So depending upon your taste buds, your seasoning, whatever seasoning you will be comfortable using from time to time, simply go ahead. I am going to add black pepper. I like black pepper. You can use hot chili flakes if you want. Okay. So if you don't have the other kind of seasoning that I put, you can use whatever seasoning that you want, or simply go ahead with salt and pepper. Now after that, my dear friends, I have here my mungos, cooked mung beans. I will add that one now. Here you go. I soak this with water overnight, then boil it. I will add a little bit more, and this will serve as our lunch today. Of course, my rice is ready. There you go. So I will cover this one until the squash will be cooked, or the calabasa. So it doesn't really take that long because the calabasa, I slice it not very big. And of course, depending upon your fire or your heat. But I just like to use medium heat because I want my food to be gradually cooked and the taste will be very better. It's good. So come, let's check. Now our squash is done. So I am going to add my dilis. See that one, guys? It's really delicious. You can add up to 2 cans of coconut milk, or the entire head of a coconut. When you squeeze the one, the kakangata, or the pure coconut milk, is very tasty. Okay, so I'll have to add my diles or bulinaw. You can use fried fish. Okay. I will just let this be done for a minute. So I will cover this back. Dear lovely friends, of course you can add lemongrass or tanglad if you have. I wasn't able to have one today because it's not yet my schedule for grocery. Okay, now this is quite done. Having its liquid or this soup for this, it's up to you. You can add more water if you want. The last but not the least will be this pechay. So when you try to mix the pechay, I don't want my pechay to be very overcooked. So once I add that one into my dish, I'll have to turn off right away. Voila. So if you don't have pechay, you can use kangkong, horseradish or malunggay, or alugbate, water spinach, or even spinach. You can, the other kind of spinach that's in the grocery store, you can always have that one. So this is done. Thank you very much for watching Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. Stay tuned for more cookings and bakings here at my little kitchen. Just go to my wall, Facebook wall, and check La Arnie Mary, Mary. You can find lots and lots of good stuff there. They're very easy to follow, and they're very affordable, and when you go to the market, you can really afford it. It's pocket friendly, actually, all my cookings, and very easy. Okay, and some of them are, I consider, delicious, like healthy. So this one is pretty good. I love you guys. Your home cooking buddy La Arnie. Saying you, daghang kaing salamat. Maniud to na ta.